Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Wednesday morning, and ain't God good? And won't He do it? Oh, yes, He will. Oh, yes, He will. I know my listener probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, I woke up this morning, it was on my mind, don't or what should I say? Stop hitting the snooze button. That was on my mind this morning. Stop hitting the snooze button. You probably say, Lee, what do you mean by stop hitting the snooze button? But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with a white beard smiling and profiling and finally realizing, y'all trying to size me up. Yeah, stop hitting the snooze button. I'm probably the king of snooze button pushing. if I may say so myself, I did say so myself. But this is the thing, good people. We push the snooze button on a lot of things in our lives that stop us from reaching our plateau, our peak, whatever you want to call it. It stops us from being. I don't want to say successful, but it kind of put a delay on certain things in our lives. If you want anything, you can't snooze on it. I've snoozed on a lot of things that, with the old saying, if you snooze, you lose, right? That's not necessarily true. It's just delayed. But I'm just telling you, stop delaying your blessings. First and most of all, stop hitting the snooze button on God. Make God a part of your life. Make him a part of your life. And I guarantee you, things will start getting better. Even when they going wrong in your life. You feel like all the walls are closing in. And it might be. But guess who's there to stop it? When they get to the close, when they get to the edge, not the edge, when they get to the, what am I trying to say? I have a morning brain freeze. When they get to the point when the walls start to collapse on you, and you say, man, I don't feel no pressure. These walls are tight, like they're touching. How come I'm not squished like a bug or something? Because that's God. That's God in your life. He stopped things from happening. So stop snoozing on those things. Snoozing on a promotion. You qualify for the job, but you keep on pressing the button because you're afraid of what others think about you getting there and you not performing like you should perform. Newsflash. Nobody was born to do certain things. Even if they were born to inherit certain things, they still had to be what? Trained. We forget those things. But that's why I'm here to tell you. But be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing. It's going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if? What if you get out of your own way? Stop snoozing. You won't be losing. You just be delaying. Whatever's meant to be, whatever's meant to happen in your life, is going to happen. I can guarantee you that because God takes care of his children. His children. I'm borrowing some words from my wife, Phyllis. Phyllis said, God take care of babies and fools. Which one are you, Lee? Well, I'm almost 60 years old, so I'm not a baby. You call me a fool? No, look, as I would laugh though. But I'm being realistic, people. Like I said though, please stop snoozing on your life. You know what it is that you're snoozing on. Only you can answer that question. I can't answer that question for you. But all I'm trying to do is ignite that fire inside of you, like my grandfather, like my mother, like my sister, and my brothers ignite inside of me. We can learn from the youth. I think we can't, but we can learn from the youth. My brother Alan told me something long time ago that I'll never forget. I'm the oldest male from my mom. And he said, brother, you can't raise me twice. And it put tears in my eyes. I had to think about it for a minute. I said, man, that boy, he done told me something. I said, wow. And it's been the same ever since, though. Like I said, though, don't snooze on trying to fix things with your family and your friends. Don't snooze on those things because it's not only just hurting you, but it's hurting them. Our job, when you got God in your life, You got God in your life. I know. Sometimes people say they believe that tough love. But how tough can love be? If God gave us tough love, ooh wee, huh? He gave us some tough love, but his love ain't like what man is doing to each other. God loves us to make us better. It's to build us up. You know, that's what it's all about, people. So I know you probably said, Lee Crab, you had a good subject this morning. Stop snoozing on things in your life. But Lee Crab, you're not a good storyteller. I'm trying to tell y'all people, the ones who listen in all the time, my children told me, said, Dad, you're not a good storyteller. I tell my daughter, how you think you got here? I told your wife a story. Look, I believe in having a happy heart, a genuine heart. I believe in laughing at something people will cry at. I believe in crying at something people will laugh at. That's just who I am. You know, God gave me this gift, and I'm about to use this gift. This gift is about to blow up. And how it's going to blow up, I mean, not blow up, but I mean, like, start to formulate, if I may say so. And like I said, what God has for me, it is for me. What God has for you, it is for you, unless you don't want it. So stop snoozing on yourself. I'm going to give you another tidbit. My mother told me, she said, son, this gift that you have, the world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away, but the world can make you put it down. Huh? She said something there. Yeah. So stop snoozing on yourself, good people. So with that being said, Lee Crab, this is my podcast. What if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. If you want to have a real conversation, have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God, thank you.